Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel Color Tunes with Sampada and Purvi. Today we'll make woods in monochrome using watercolors. I've mentioned all the materials used in the description box. So here I'm using a masking tape for the borders. We'll not stick it firmly as we don't require neat borders. So first we'll begin with the sky. So here I'm using lemon yellow and we'll leave the round area for the sun. You can first put water where the sky is. Here we'll go on adding water when we introduce fresh colors. So I'm going in concentric circles from the sun. That's chrome yellow. So blending or merging colors becomes easier when we use watercolor paper. So today I'm using Chitrapat sheet. Using cartridge sheet is not recommended as colors dry really fast and the paper also becomes soggy when you add water to it. And also watercolors requires a lot of overlapping of colors. So it's preferred that you use a watercolor sheet. We'll go with ochre yellow now. This will act as our base. So as we overlap more layers, it'll hardly be seen. But base colors are really important in watercolor paintings as they play an integral role for our final output. So now I'll just merge the chrome yellow and ochre yellow. Our sky right now is looking very vibrant, but it will become a bit lighter once the color dries. So yes, I'm blending all the colors over here. That's ochre yellow and lemon yellow. So use a flat brush, it'll be really easy to blend. Now this is a mixture of chrome yellow and ochre yellow. We'll make small trees in the lighter areas. I'm using a thin brown brush. Also remember that while making trees, don't keep it symmetric. You can add some trees up, some down. So we'll switch to flat brush now. I'm going ahead with the same colors. This will give the impression of the leaves. So you just take a flat brush and just dab it in the areas where you require the leaves. So we'll repeat this pattern for every layer. That's trees, leaves and shrubs. We'll go with our next layer now. I'll mix a bit of brown to our previous color and also increase the ochre yellow concentration. So here I'm applying ochre yellow, which is mixed with a bit of brown and lemon yellow. The colors may spread a little bit, but that's completely alright. So here remember not to use more of water. Here we're going to use more of paint. If here you use a lot of water, your whole painting may turn out to be very dull and also your strokes may spread. So again we are following the same technique of the leaves using a flat brush. These are just simple strokes. Now let your paper dry for some time. Some more lemon yellow. Just here and there. I'm using a round brush over here. Now we'll go on to our next layer. We'll add more brown this time as we'll need darker colors. So again just do thin strokes. The branches should be very thin. Again for this layer also we've used more of paint and less of water. You can watch me switch between brushes. That's a nice flat round brush for the tree, the trunk and the leaves, and small round brush for the branches and flat brush for the leaves. Let's round brush again. So these are just simple strokes. All of you guys can try this out. So that's the impression we want. Now that's Prussian blue with burnt sienna or brown. The more Prussian blue you add, the darker shade you get. Round brush over here. we'll make the tree trunks a bit darker. Some branches. We'll go ahead with the leaves again. So wherever you feel you want a more darker tone, mix a little bit of Prussian blue to the yellow ochre and brown mixture. I'm using a small flat brush now and the same colors, but here a little bit of more water. So here I'm just adding a bit of more depth here and there. So this is just a very simple technique what we have shown you here. And the outcome also is really beautiful. So do give it a try. Now once the work dries, peel off the masking tape. The borders are just as we wanted it. So vibrant. Please like, share and subscribe if you liked our video. Thanks for watching.